Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No, Vegas. No. No. I said no. Get under there. Go. All right. All right. Anne-Marie, could you kindly let me know if we got a alert or not? Sean, what's up? Mm-hmm. It's Bam's Angry Breaks tonight. I have I have UPS stories to tell you fellas. I have to send an email. Nothing left today. Nothing left. This is this is a UPS guy dropping a box off right next to all the UPS boxes that were supposed to be picked up. Yep. And there's a picture of the front of my house. Maybe what I do with it. And there is the sign that I have a pickup, and right there is all the boxes that he didn't take. I was pissed off. These pictures are here because I sent them to UPS, by the way. So nothing left. I had to drag it all back inside. And they brought one box out of three that were coming because of, get this, a weather delay. It was 37 and sunny here today. And it was actually really nice outside. But they brought one box from Steel City and two boxes from David Adams that arrived at the depot over 2 hours before the Steel City box. They couldn't bring it because of weather delay. And fine customer service folks in India, well, they just have all kind of problems sorting things out. So that's how the days went. That's not the only. Today's been rough. My furnace and my barn quit. My parts that were supposed to deliver yesterday didn't show up until I was already done for the day working. Dude, it was. Anne-Marie says, "You're not feeling it tonight, are you?" And I said, "No, I'm not. I'm in a bad mood. I'm aggravated. Not with you guys. I'm hoping breaking we'll have some fun. But I am just over these UPS drivers and their ability to pick up a package and do their job. It's crazy. But I digress. What we did get in today was a case of Hall of Fame jerseys from Steel City. It's a pretty nice deal. We'll do a case break on it. I don't know if it'll fill. Some really nice headliners. I've actually went ahead and highlighted all the bigger names of the jerseys that are a little more sought after. You'll pick a player, and then you'll get 4 random players. So you're gonna get 5 people all told. So it'll be $52 a spot. We do have to sell 20 spots, so it's a bigger break. I don't know if it'll fill tonight, but we're certainly gonna start it and go from there. And there's I need to move this camera. Hold on. Let me get rid of that video capture device. There you go. All right. There's some good names that I didn't highlight either. Guys like Bill Mazeroski, Deion Sanders. There's some good lower names. Thomas. With Thomas is in all the time. He's a good take if you just want to get a hit or have better odds. Jim Tomei. I didn't highlight him. Karl Malone. If you look at some of the names I didn't highlight, that's pretty good. So I'm going to drop a line for this here in just a few minutes when some people get in. I don't have anything else besides my helmet series in these jerseys because none of the hit parade stuff came. So we'll break that on Friday. UPS has informed me that it will be here tomorrow. Rod Carew, Roger Staubach. These are everybody in this series is a Hall of Fame. That is the crux of the series is Hall of Fame jersey. So Ichiro, name. There's some good names in here. Hopefully we get a couple good players. But I was gonna wait till 10:07 and I'll drop this line and we'll start filling this. It'll take, like I said, I don't know if it'll fill tonight. I didn't text anybody or try to spruce up anybody and say, hey, we're on tonight because, well, I'm just not excited. So. Anyway, we have helmets. We'll do helmets too. We did hit a couple headliners. Oh. If you're watching it live or watching it, I said the credit boxes were 300. They're not 300, they're 400. I misspoke. I already texted Jeanette. I realized it that night when I was marking off stuff. I realized that I said 300. And so I already fixed it with Jeanette and let her know that she's got $400 credit on hers. And every credit box is 400. And then I made 2 of them. 450, and we're gonna bounce those to 500, the 2 with bounties. So, and that's just to give you guys something to chase after. So, so we can do that. You guys can chime in. Let me know what you think we want to do. But all credit boxes are $500 or 400, and those ones are 500. So, well, I'll drop the line for the Hall of Fame jersey, and we'll see if anybody wants to jump in on that, and then we'll go from there. So we'll go with that first, and see who's jumping in, and then you don't have to pay until it's full. I don't expect any payments until it's full. If you choose to pay, that's fine. I'll mark you. But Erica, hey, Randy Moss. You guys know I take a little bit longer to fill these in. Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. H-I-J-K. I know the alphabet. I really do. Bobby Orr. Hey, Aaron. I got your message. I know somebody that might be interested in help, but I need to know what you want for it. Because I might have a buyer. I don't want to put it on eBay, because on eBay you're only going to get like $450 for it. And I'd like you to get as much as you possibly can out of it. 500. Okay. All right. I will shoot him a message. I can't do it tonight. I'll do it tomorrow. Because it's already too late for him. I'm gonna give him first shot at it. I may buy it. Case break. 6 of them. It's gonna take a little bit. And we're lining a helmet here in a minute. It's Hall of Fame jerseys. Nolan Ryan. The Nolan Ryan is a one of those. That's my favorite Houston Astros jersey. Brings me back. Larry Bird. There's a bunch of you're a Boston guy, right? So we got Larry Bird is in there. There's a few other Boston players. Well, of course, Hall of Famers. There's Larry Bird getting picked right there. Larry Legend. Oops, don't do that. So I apologize that nobody's box is left today. Yeah, what can you say? Who's the other? I know there's other Boston players in there. I know I did. Bob Cousy? Kevin McHale. Kevin McHale is a Boston player. I know there was more than 2. Where'd Bob Cousy play? Cousy. Was he a Celtic? I don't remember. Before my time. Celtics. Yeah, so there's a couple, but there's a Celtic. I'm impressed that I knew that. It says before my time. Kevin McHale, Cozy. That's it. There are some hockey jerseys in here. Unfortunately, not Wayne Gretzky. Some of them are Bobby Orr, Mark Messier, and Guy Lafleur. Guy Lafleur, Mark Messier, and Bobby Orr. That the only 3 they show? Yeah. You want Cousy and Namath? Yeah, cool. 2 legends. Like I said, this might not fill tonight. This jersey, when I went through the list, it seems like there's no like big, huge names, but there's a lot more middling guys or middle of the road guys. It doesn't seem like there's as many. There's no Brady. Brady's not in the Hall of Fame, so there could be a Brady, but there's no Jim Brown, and there's some of those players. But it seems like the bottom of the list is kind of higher, which is good, That's Christopher. Christopher is good to go. Thanks, Chris. I'm going to move this. We don't need to see the chat anymore. So we'll do some helmets tonight. We'll try and do some helmets. Yao Ming. A couple new baseball Hall of Famers got announced today. I'll tell you what, they certainly do not. Baseball is not like football. Football is 6, 7 guys in every year. Baseball is like 2 guys, 1 guy, 3 guys. Who would I pick? Dominique Wilkins or Shaquille O'Neal for basketball. For baseball, I'd probably pick Schmidt. Oh, David Robinson. I probably might pick him. Schmidt for baseball or Nolan Ryan. Those would be my baseball picks. In football, oh, Reggie Jackson. I might pick Reggie too. I like Reggie. Dan Marino. I like Dan Marino. Emmett's good. Dr. J's good. I hate to save Terry Bradshaw because he's a Steeler, but he's getting up there. He don't sign very much anymore. All right, you guys want to kick over and line a helmet? I know Sean does. All right, so we hit two headliners, Malik Neighbors and Jim Brown. Okay, still got a lot to go. I added 2 bounty credit boxes of 500, Carolina and Miami. I bumped those to 500 today, and I told everybody my mistake. All the credit boxes are 400, not 300, and I did notify Jeanette. So, a lot of good stuff in here. Kelsey Nubs Flex, Josh Allen Nubs Flex, Randy Moss Chrome Flex, Nico Collins Painted Flex, Trey McBride Alternate Flex, Eric Dickerson Rams Flex, Barry Sanders Custom Flex, Baker Creamsicle Flex. I'm going to talk about Baker right now in these parts. Randy Moss, New England Throwback Speed, AJ Brown Flex, OJ San Francisco TK Maynard Arcade Blyer Ham TK Dion Nubs Speed, Ray Lewis, Ed, I can't think of his name, Reed, Slate, Jamar Chase Alternate White, Peyton Manning Denver Amp, Jordan Love STS, Herbie on an Eclipse, John Riggins White Matte, and I told you the 2 bounty boxes, Miami Carolina credit boxes. I'll line a helmet. We'll see if we can fill one of those. Let's go. Get the night rolling, John C. Buffalo. Erica, Minnesota. Buffalo's going to be a big take with Josh Allen. Kelsey's nice. Kelsey's a sleep to service, but it's a nice helmet. Sean says, give me Detroit. Aram, New England. That's a nice Randy Moss helmet. It's got straight cash homie inscription on it. It's the white Pat Patriot helmet. Seeing less and less of those. I went through the supplier's inventory yesterday. What was it today? I don't even remember, all the days run together. Got a headliner there. Something good for Dallas, right? Maybe Denver. Oh yeah, Peyton Manning. Got a nice helmet there. We got a really nice helmet there. We got Bo Jackson. We got Herbie. We got Flex. We've got a Don Maynard, AJ Brown, dual side RK, OJ, Baker Flex. These are all good teams. All of those are really good teams. John is good and Chris is good. Wait. Oh, no. That was... Oh, I didn't realize that. I didn't know. I should have made this. Chris Peterson. I owe you $2. It makes it easier for me if the prices aren't the same when I verify payment. So make this $51, and then Chris $2. Come and just short pay the next thing, you get $2. That's on me. I didn't do my math. think it's through. Helmet's open. Let me text you now. No, I lowered the price because 2 spots on this is the same as 1 spot on a helmet, and then when I get payments, it gets my mind confused. So I changed it to 51, and you already paid, so you paid 52. So yes, you overpaid $2, but it's because I lowered the price, so the prices are different. I'd rather lose $20 than it's just easier. Morning, Michael. I believe it's official. The Buffalo Bills are as dysfunctional as the Cleveland Browns. I read today all the fodder about draft picks and we picked this guy because this coach wanted him, and then the general manager shouldn't get blamed for picking that guy, and this, that, and the other thing. And I'm like, wow, sounds like we're talking about the Cleveland Browns. Yeah, so we're almost halfway on the case break. It's a 6-box break. I'd rather do it as a 6-boxer. We could do it as a 3-boxer and cut the price in half, but let's just see, knock them out. Oh, it's all I have. Nothing else came, so I don't have anything else to break tonight. I do apologize for that. I don't understand. I cannot wrap my head around the what's going on with UPS. I'll show you guys. I mean, I can wrap my head around the lazy driver. This is what, and they don't have an answer for this. They don't have a true answer for this. So these are the 2 tracking numbers from David Adams, and if we view details, this is what has my day ruined. Let me see if I can bring it over. So it arrived at my hub at 1:21, 2:22 a.m. Middleburg Heights, and then due to weather, we had bright sunny skies today at 2:30. They said I'm not getting it. Okay, now just pay attention to that right there. Okay. This is my Steel City order that was delivered. Come on, you can do it. No, they know I'm going to bash them. What are you authenticating? There's nothing authenticated. Yeah, make it big. All right, this really chapped my ass. The box sitting next to the outgoing, that really made me happy. This picture right here, the box sitting next to the outgoing. But look at this. This arrived at Middleburg Heights at 6:39. 4 hours later. It arrived 4 hours later. And it came. So how can you wrap your head around the whole deal? I mean, it just doesn't. Yeah, I know. I know. I just can't. I'm sorry. It just pisses me right off. So something arrived at 2 o'clock a.m. that's delayed by weather, but something that arrived at 6 o'clock It's not delayed by weather. And we didn't have any weather. Michael, you probably have the same weather as us today. It was 30, it actually got up to 41 degrees and it was sunny out. All day. We get some snow flurries this evening. And I said to you, I'm like, what weather delay? Anyway, I'm ranting and raving because I'm pissed off over the whole thing. Steelers, Chris Peterson. If you hit that helmet, you can get rid of it rather easily. I know Bo wants to chase after it, but he is, I don't know where he's at. He wanted to get in this series. He is not, I don't know, maybe he's vacationing out of town. I don't know. Oh, wow, you got 2 inches of snow. We got no snow. Matter of fact, last night, I finished boxing, getting everything hauled into the living room and everything, and it was about 2:45 a.m., and I let the dogs out, and it was up to 28 degrees. Now, the weather incoming is looking pretty frightful. I think Saturday, the high is single digits. I know you guys have cold weather. Some of you guys are in cold climates too. Yeah, the high Saturday here is 7 degrees. Tomorrow's 28, which isn't too bad. 7 degrees Saturday. 9 degrees Monday. You Wisconsin people and you Northerners, that's you guys got some cold weather too, don't you? Oh, I don't know what we're supposed to get for snow. I haven't looked at that. We had some excitement around today. Somebody robbed a Brinks truck, not too far away, probably 10 minutes from where I live. And then they went on a high-speed chase through like 5 towns. Took people hostage and all kind of stuff today. Hey, Todd. Yeah, so that's a little colder than us. Lots of great options to choose from. I like Sean. Hype it up. I don't know if Scout's coming in tonight. He texted me earlier. Chris is good on this. I got you, Chris. Thank you. Todd, I do have a case break of jerseys open. I know you collect some baseball. There's some good baseball players in here. Reggie, Rivera, Piazza, Schmidt, Nolan Ryan, Suzuki, Ortiz. There's a lot of good baseball players in here. It is a pick one, get 5. So you're gonna, or pick one, get 4. So you get a total of 5 players on your list. You'll get 5 names. We'll crack 6 jerseys. And full sizes open. Somebody paid. Aram sent. Thank you, Aram. I was looking forward to having cards tonight too. I burnt 2 more fingers today. got batting helmets coming. They're supposed to be here tonight. Oh, we saw stuff for Friday. A new Legendary series. We have 2 to close the helmet and quite a few to close the jersey case break. We can do a filler on helmet, yeah. Aram, I'll give you number 3. John B. And M. Singer. All right, 1 full and 1 filler, or 5 fillers, however you guys want to do it. Sean says, give me 2. All right, let's get this. 3 fillers and we're closed. All right, Aram is good. Erica says, give me 1. I could change your name in here to Hop Hawk now, since officially, who just said, oh, Singer. Since it doesn't come up the other way anymore. Sean Van. I just want to break something tonight. I'll let him re-break the boxes, but 2 fillers close. but he's all paid up. 2 fillers and we break. Full size helmet. That was a good time to get a filler because really every team is good. I mean, for the most part, we've only broke 4 helmets out of the series. It's only a $45 series, so it's a small series. Jim Brown, Sean Van Chromeflex. No, it was not a Sean Van Chromeflex. He hit it, but LaDainian Tomlinson Chromeflex. Malik Neighbors in 1 credit box. I didn't change it. That should be 400. So we still have a lot of good stuff, and there's 2 credit boxes that are $500 bounties, Carolina and Miami. And when one of those gets hit, I'll make another credit box. I'll keep 2 bounty credit boxes up there, so we can keep 2 extra headliners up. Outside it, yeah. So there's still, all those teams in yellow have nice hits. That Maynard helmet, that's $1,000 helmet, all day long. That Maynard RK, full letter cert, single bar, very rare. Single bars. I've only ever had 2 single bar helmets. The Maynard and I had a Theismann. And they just do not come around.
Garbage is out. Boy, did it got cold.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
My garbage is out.
I miss it. Oh, yeah.
Except for the litter box.
Part of me wants to just go to bed, and then part of me is just, I feel like going over there and doing the brakes on that car. Because all the parts came. Just to get it done.
Then it's going to kick your ass for tomorrow.
I know. I got to get up early. I got to drop Mark Brown's package off at the post office.
You were on the phone for, I heard you yelling.
Oh, fucking, oh, those people in India.
And they're in India, and they can hardly speak English.
Oh, yeah.
And they're not understanding anything because...
I wasn't yelling.
Bullshit!
I was talking firmly.
I was trying to sleep. You were yelling.
You heard the first 2 conversations. The 3rd conversation, I was in the car. Yeah. And she kept saying, give me the tracking number so I can see where your package is at. I said, it's in Middleburg Heights. What part of that don't you understand? I know where the package is. The problem is the package should be on my doorstep. Well, give me the number. Give me your account number. I'm driving, lady. Oh, man. UPS, when they went to that foreign call center, it's been about 2 years ago.
Oh, I know.
It's just been a nightmare.
Well, just like our healthcare.
Oh. All our healthcare, we have our own medical insurance since I'm semi-retired. And so we buy our own medical insurance. And it is also an overseas call center.
Yes.
It's good insurance. I mean, don't get me wrong, but man, when you have to call them for something.
Dread it.
I mean, I might almost rather get kicked in the sack. It's just painful. I think that's why they do it. Because they think, hey, if we make the call center completely miserable to deal with, they won't call. Because they will be so beaten down over the whole process that they won't even bother. And one lady got rude with me today.
Did she?
I told her too. I said, you shouldn't be rude to your customers.
Is this important?
I don't know what it is. That is a lock washer. Someone closes. 2 fillers to close. 2. That's it. $52.
So what'd she say when you told her she was rude?
I'm trying to help you. Like, no, you're not. You know, if they would have got the, I forgot to text Smiling, you know. If they would have guy had been overnight on the phone with me originally. That order would have got picked up and everything.
I know. And you can't call Middleburg Heights.
Oh no. Matthew to save the day. These guys are tired of hearing me bitch about it. Just close this so shut up. All right, we are closed. We are breaking a full-size helmet. Thank God.
Was a nightmare.
Yeah. I was supposed to call Ray back at the engine shop today. Never did. Call Ray. I'll call him tomorrow. All right. Thank you guys for closing one. Maybe we'll get on a roll. Sometimes that's what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well, Sean and Aram get to pick. Erica, you at least get to pick the first filler for your helpfulness in closing. All right. Which way you going, Sean Van? Raiders. All right, next up is Mr. Aram. Which way is Aram going? Aram's choice. Oh. Aram? Let me text him real quick. Some people get bored with watching while we're not breaking anything. Your pick for filler. Oh, he just picked. Aram's taking Denver. Good choice. Did that as I was texting you. All right, let's roll this beautiful beam footage. Good times ahead. All right, everybody's in 3 times. Lid 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. John on top, Sean on the bottom. We'll fill this in. See what we got for fillers. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, four. All right, let's see what we got for choices here. Atlanta, the Dolphins, the Bengals, Houston, the Jets. I'm missing one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the Jaguars. All right, there we go. Houston. All right, next up is Sean and then Michael Singer. Sean and then Michael Singer. M. Singer, then Erica. All right, Erica and Erica. Not bad choices there. You got Peyton Dion. You got Jamar Chase, Bengals and Falcons. That's the ones he's taken. And the Jaguars are not a bad choice either for John B. So everybody's on something decent. All right. Trades. Get the other view up. The box camera up. All right. Any trades? Ready to get a helmet?
What is it?
Oh, I'm random in the box numbers right now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Box 39.
Bottom.
Always on the bottom. Always on the bottom. Tonight, Amber will be modeling her New York & Company plush velvet robe and her Walmart pink pajamas.
That are really warm.
That are really warm, according to her.
Yeah.
All right, 39. Let's have something good.
They're so warm. And I'm still not warm. I don't know how you're sitting there in shorts.
I'm sitting in front of 4 monitors, 3 printers, a computer, and all kind of devices, creating a whole lot of heat under this desk.
You make me cold though to look at you. Alright. Good luck, everybody. Whoa. The wind's picking up, by the way. Did I tell you that?
I can see what that says already. That is Michael Sanger.
Congrats, Mike.
Big Mike. That's a bounty one, ain't it? Didn't I make Miami a bounty credit box?
What's that mean?
It means it's $500 credit instead of $400. And he got it in a filler.
Oh.
It is Miami credit box. Nice choice. Nice choice. You gotta figure out what credit box. I wrote them all down somewhere. go with Tennessee. All right, so Tennessee will now go to a $500 credit box. So nice hit, Mike. They call you Big Mike. We're aligning another. How many? You got a lot of credit? You want a jersey spot? You want a jersey spot now, Mike? Michael? All right, I'm going to drop another line for Howard. Let's roll. It's not a bad hit. $500 credit box. Not bad for Mike. John C. Buffalo. Peterson said the Jets. Sean Van Buffalo and here. What's that?
The switch.
What are you talking about? Oh. Sorry. Did I not show the hit list? I'll show it. Minnesota. My bad. Here's the headliner list. So I made Tennessee a credit box, and there's Miami, and I did put a 1 next to them. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Detroit, Rock City for Sean Van. And the Chiefs. All right. This is good. Pittsburgh. That's a strong take. That's a nice helmet. All right. Well, I'm just gonna mark you paid, Michael. We'll be working on house money for a minute. All right, 2 to close. We'll open up a filler for 26 dinero. John B says, give me a filler. All right. Try and get another one done tonight. It's bummed that we just don't have anything else to break besides those jerseys. Oh, 2 fillers. I'll show you. It's a Hall of Fame jersey, Gold Rush 6-box break. Pick 1, get 4 case break. So you get 4 randoms. You can't see all of them right now, but there's a ton of good names left. It is $51 a spot. So we got 1 full and 1 filler to close the helmet, and we're getting there. I don't know if this is going to go tonight. I doubt it. I did sit here and text some people that were on. I don't know who else. Aikman, Troy. That's a good take. I will post this up on social media if we don't fill it tonight. Chris Peterson says, "Give me a filler." Fillers paid off last time. I don't know. Mike picked. Where did you pick, Singer? I don't even know where you picked. Erica. Oh, you picked third. Third filler. It's not bad to chase credit boxes. That's why I put a lot of credit boxes so you don't have to worry about selling filler helmets. A lot of times you sell on eBay, you ain't getting 400 anyway. By the time you list the helmet, you pay eBay fees. You got to deal with shipping it and tracking or whatever. You know, most of the filler helmets you're clearing $250 for. I know. I just sold a filler helmet on eBay for $380 some, and by the time I got stuck with fees and everything, I didn't even clear $300 on it. So I'm like, it's just crazy to do fillers when you can just do a credit box and just give you credit, and then you don't have to deal with the filler. You don't have to deal with selling it. You don't have to deal with any of it, and you get more money than you'd get trying to sell it. And I save $8 to $19 on shipping, which helps our end, helps your end. You get more money, so that's why we did it. I could have bought a bunch of fillers and just put them in, but what the hell? I just didn't see the value in it. We've been hitting awful high on that series. That row over there, we broke 3. We broke 5 helmets, and we had box 21, box 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Box 9. 6 is gone. 6 is down there. So we broke box 9, and then we broke 3 from the end. 45, 41, and 39. One full or 4 fillers to close the helmet. Got a new bounty out there. Chris is good on his filler already. John is good on his filler. Man, it's getting windy out there. One more filler. Got you, John B. I'm sending a couple texts. Sending some money. Do. 3 fillers to close. I'm texting some guys. See if I can't get. Chris Peterson says one more. Oh, Golden Girls is back. Emery's in her glory. I can hear it out there. I can hear the music. Sean Van says I'm good. We'll get another one done. Let me text Dixon on these. We are close. Well, if we hit something, I'll probably package it and ship it tomorrow since I have a pickup. So far, it's a credit box. Dixon filler. Dixon, I just texted you. We are doing a case break on Hall of Fame jerseys. And there are some names in there. I know you're a basketball guy. David Robinson's Allen Iverson's in there. There's some other basketball players too. I don't know who you collect. But it is a 6-box break if you want to get in that. There are still some good choices left. 6-box, you pick a player, you get 4 randoms. Some good basketball. Oh, Dr. J. There's some good football players in there too. And baseball. Look at Nolan Ryan, Piazza Schmidt. If you want to jump in that, I will put you in. And I'm not expecting any payments till it's closed. Oh, you can't see because I got the box grid back up. Hold on, I'll move it. There. So you can see the bottom. I'm going to get up real quick and I'm going to go get a beverage for myself. I will be right back. Oh, that was a big old crack. No, my hands are wrecking around. I broke another hand today. It's a case, so you get to do them. I doubt it's going to fill. Man, I feel like I got beat up. Sore. All right, I'm back. All right, that's the case break, and this is back to the helmet series. We have 1 filler to close. Sean closed it. All right, we are closed. I think I got a payment. Mr. Wilkins might check it out. Cool. Oh, that was James text. I texted James Wilkins that we're doing a break. All right, let's get this filler rolling. I gotta move this again. Thanks for closing that, guys. Feel you stepped up, and I appreciate it. Lid to filler. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, there's our fillers that time. Sean and John B. Sean, you get first pick. Sean, you got all at the top. But as Michael Sanger showed you last time, you don't need to be at the top to win. All right, who are you taking? It's a good take. Green Bay. All right, who's John B taking? A lot of good choices out there. Highlight headliners. You shouldn't call Baker a headliner after what he said. Oh, Eric is good, isn't it, Marky? Sorry, man. Sorry, man. Everybody is smart and good. All right, Mr. John B. Denver. Jason Payton. All right, let's get them mixed up. All right. All right. Fillers. Chicago. Indy. Not bad. Not bad. Sean and Sean. Sean and Sean. Teams in blue. Let's see. There's some good stuff there. Washington and the Seahawks. All right, next up is John B. and Dixon 6. And Chris Peterson will get the last two. Chicago. All right. Dixon 6. I don't think any of those have a known hit. He took Seattle. Oh, yeah, you're right. I see that. All right, Tennessee's available. He's taken. Oh, Seattle's gone. I screwed up, Dixon. Seattle's gone. Tennessee, Indy, or the Giants? Giants. All right. All right. Any trades? Any trades? Thanks for catching that, Mr. John B. We'll get Anne Marie in here. She's on her way in. And let's get a box. I can't see it because of the stupid camera.
I love you right there.
All right, 40.
Box 40.
42. No, 40 left. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. Box 40. Huh.
Oh, it's not on the bottom.
Oh, no, yeah, that's what you can.
Oh, right there, V.
All right.
I don't like that thing in that corner.
What thing in what corner?
The screen. That top left
Oh.
screen.
Well, I like him to be able to see the box camera. I can move it to the other side. But...
Good luck, everybody.
Oh. On to the other side.
Huh?
I moved it to the other side. Well, I just acquired this helmet, and it's pretty cool. And Sean Van is going to get it.
Congrats, Sean.
Nico Collins. I don't know who painted it. I bought it off of one of you fellas. But it's pretty cool. She'll turn around, show you the back. Texans. Flex. Nico Collins. That's off the big list.
What's that speakers?
Sean Van on the random. He got him on the random.
It's got a little bit of paint bubble in there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's I like it. I like it. 40. We're beating up the top end here. That one is on the list, so we'll cross it off. That was one I added. Boy, so this headliner spot has been hit twice now. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to give any more. I think I'll shrink it. Because I said I didn't want to give out everything this time. I'm guilty of doing that too often. All right, here's the jersey break. If anybody wants to get in, we got plenty left. Plenty left to go. All these spots. Oh, you can't see it because I forgot to switch camera again. There. There's the jersey break.
What's with you tonight?
Anybody wants to get into that. Pick one, get 4 random. You don't have to pay until it's full. All the names in yellow are big hits. The black names have already been drug over here. Lot of good choices left. I am going to post this on Facebook after tonight. So some of these selections may disappear off the Facebook listing. Anybody wants to get in, $51, you get 5 names, and it's a 6-box break. I should put 6 down. And we'll line another helmet. Alright, nobody feeling that, so we're going to line another helmet. Alright, another helmet. At least you guys like the helmets. I hope you like the helmets. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Boom. John Buffalo. John is chasing that. Chris Peterson Jets. Erica says, give me that moss. Jeanette, hey Jeanette. Just beat you. She just beat you, Sean. Jeanette, we hit a $500 credit box tonight, and we hit a Nico Collins. Sean's all over the board too. He's hitting on his randoms. I gotta find out what's on that memory card. Hopefully your time will come, John. Chris is good. Oops, wrong color. You know what? I'm gonna zero this out right now. I keep copying that grid. All right, Jeanette is good. Take that off your credit. Boom. Sean Lyons. Pittsburgh for Michael Sanger. I'm going to go ahead and open fillers. Fillers are open. All right, Jason OJ. Ichiro. Filler is open on the helmet. 1, 2, 3, 4 fillers. Michael says, I'm good on the jersey. Gotcha. John says, give me one of them fillers. Dixon says, give me one. Thank you. Chris Peterson, Mr. Chris. Getting the filler. Hold on 1 second. I sent a picture of the helmet to somebody real quick. Just asked me. All right, 1 filler and we're good to go. Okay, John. And Sean says close. Oh, where are we at? Thank you guys for closing another one. Another one closed. Sanger's good. Erica's good. All right, did you get Erica? Did I send you all your tracking numbers? I think I did. Chris is good. Sean's gonna be good. I'm gonna run this filler real quick. I'll go back and clear payments. Thank you guys. No, we don't need that. We need this. All right, filler lid 3. Filler lid 3. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sean keeps it up. Closer spot. Then John will get first pick. John, Chris, and Dixon. Ooh, you taking Sean. Who's Sean taking? Got your payment, Sean. Thank you. He's taking the pack. All right, let's mix them up. Three, 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, there's our fillers. Miami, New England, New York. Oh, only 3. What am I thinking? All right, John B is picking first, then Chris, then Dixon, and you got pretty good choices, I think. John says, "Give me New England." All right, who's Chris taking? What's the bounty team? Bounty team is Carolina and Tennessee. Carolina and Tennessee. Neither of those are there. Tennessee is here. Carolina is there. Michael Sanger's got his fingers crossed. Who's Christopher taking? Chris and Dixon. Miami. And that leaves Dixon. Hey, you picked the Giants last time, Dixon, so you got him this time. Any trades? I'm not going to say a number. Last time I said 39 and 39 hit. Now I just said 39. I said 30. I said 40 because there were 40 helmets left. Now there's 39. 39 left. Lid 3. Nine times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to do 35. We're keeping it up. NIQQAJ. 35. All right, Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie.
What number?
35.
Almost.
Credit Boxer Headliner. That's pretty much a series. Credit Boxer Headliner.
You said 35, right?
I said 35.
Still in my head, 39.
Still beating up the high numbers.
Good luck to everybody.
Well, Sean Van.
No shit.
Yeah, well, he's still getting 3 spots on every break, so
that's true.
he's gonna. The odds are in his favor.
In his favor.
In his favor. Jordan Love. Sean Fan. John. Yeah, sorry. He is getting 3 spots on every break, which, I mean, it gives him 60. What's the odds? 40%? Good pick, Sean.
Congrats, Sean.
He's chasing heavy. That one's in the list. Boom. Green Bay's on the board. Green Bay's on the board.
Just so you know, this is over here. Running out of room over there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Transition.
Alright. I'm going to light another one. If anybody wants it in a jersey, let me know. Try another one. Sean says I'm going for Buffalo. Jeanette Casey. Erica, Minnesota. I know it's a bummer when you see the same guy hitting a lot, but he's getting 3 of 8 spots. It makes it, it's an odds thing. Good night, Michael. We'll see you Friday, brother. Have a good one. You did get something tonight. Fortunately. we're halfway, and then we've got the jersey open. I'm going to go ahead and move these grids up to where we're at. There. And there. If anybody wants in the Hall of Fame jersey, it's right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I texted a couple people on this jersey break in case they might get in. You never know. If we could get a few more taken, we might be able to do some kind of a mini or something. 9. Yep, 9 spots left. And the helmet's open. There we go. Hall of Fame. We're about halfway on both. Anybody wants in. Couple Steelers in there. Donnie Shell's in there. This case is sealed up on the back shelf over there behind the break table. It's right there. I didn't even cut my packing slip off of it. But that's it. Aaron says, give me New England. Got you, Aaron. I don't know if this is going to fill tonight, but we'll definitely put you on. I'll just do the credits on these two. And I'll mark it paid. All right. If anybody wants a filler, I'll open fillers up too. But just remember, if this carries over, well, you guys are in Fridays. Most everybody is in Friday. If you grab a filler, you'll have to either be here Friday or it'll get randomed. We will have a variety of stuff on Friday to break, so. Sean, I didn't pack up your jerseys. Maybe I might add your helmets to the shipment tonight for tomorrow. And I'll put the jerseys in. I think I have a 12-inch tall box. I can put the jerseys in underneath the Jordan Love helmet. I will probably do that tonight. So you're going to get probably tracking numbers. Another one. And then I just have some stuff that's waiting on people to answer with what they want to do with it. And I got 2 listings going up on eBay that I don't know why eBay didn't post them. One's Michael Sanger's. I need to look into that too tonight before I go to bed. Josh Allen has faith in Bill's leadership. Hmm. What are you doing, Vegas? What are you doing? You know, if you let us trim your nails, you wouldn't have to chew them. All right, we could carry it over, guys. I'm fine with that. I had the day from hell anyway. I appreciate you guys filling and getting 3 helmets broke. We got a good start on this Hall of Fame jersey. Again, if you watch this break and you want one of these spots, text me. I am going to paste it. I am going to post it on Facebook. See if anybody's interested in getting in. John B says, give me a filler. So just Dixon wants a filler. Dixon 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. So we got 2 to go, and the Hall of Fame jersey has 9 to go. I'm gonna realize that camera is blocking the view there. Maybe no, then it blocks the filler. I got to remake this grid, which I'm going to. I'm in the process of working on all my grids whenever I have a chance. There, it's over there. Now it'll be in the way when I go to this. Yeah, see, now it's in the way for that. Can't win. Doo-doo-doo. Six, 2 to fill. I need a 3 amp fuse. 3 amp fuse. Online shopping. All right. I guess we'll call it a night, and we'll be back at it Friday. I do have the David Adams order coming in. So we'll have some shoes. I'll go ahead and show you guys what I have coming in. Yes. There are 2 multi-signed helmets, Mr. Pima Point. Baltimore and the Steelers are both multi-signed helmets. This is Rocky Blyer Jack Ham on an RK or TK. And this is Ray Lewis and Ed Reed. Dual signed. And for those of you who want to know, this is what I have coming for Friday. I have some shoes. I have some batting helmets. I have a full case of limited edition series cards. And I have, this is a dumb, stupid mistake on my part, but one baseball jersey, one basketball jersey, and one football jersey. That's just, I didn't change them to twos. So, but that'll be here Friday, so we'll have that to break Friday. Yes, either Baltimore. We have two fulls to close, and we'll give it a little bit more time. It's only 11:40 here in sunny Ohio. Do you guys have any interest at all? The rep emailed me today and said, do you have any interest in these balls? I'm going to show them to you guys. It's juice baseballs. It's a very unique series, okay? It's a very unique series. The headliner list. Let me save it. It's we've broken before. There's a lot of non-sports in there. So you got Mike Trout, Koufax, Judge, Ted Williams, Griffey, Dan Marino, Gerald Ford. A lot of people collect presidential balls. Gerald Ford, Mickey Mantle, Joe DiMaggio, Bill Clinton, Monica Lewinsky dual signed. Just kidding. Just Bill. No Monica. George Bush and Jimmy Carter. That's interesting. I don't know. I mean, there are some good names in here. But I don't know what you guys think on it. So let me bring this list up here. I mean, you got Judge, Iverson, Carmen Electra, Charlie Sheen, Chevy Chase, Chipper, Dallas Stars. They've had this series before. There's more presidents. I don't know what you guys think of this. Skeens is in it. Willie Mays, Tyreek Hill. He's probably in every case. Ted Williams, Sandlot, Sandy Koufax, Justin Jefferson. You like them? I might get a case. Maybe break them like two at a time or something, and do them pick a player, or maybe a half case break. They're not the cheapest. It's a you get 8 of them. You know, so I need to make a little bit of money on them, but I don't need to, But it's an 8 box, so we could do it in 2 4 boxes. So if you guys, anybody else second that? I know Erica is in here all the time. I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 16. So that's 80 names. So we could do 20 spots. So we did 20 spots. You get, you'd pick one and get 3. Or I could throw a couple credits in there and make it like a pick one, get 4. Maybe 18 spots or something. I don't know. Just food for thought if anybody wants to text me on those. It's not the cheapest series of balls they do, but presidential baseballs are not cheap. with good certs. Of course, that's the key. Jimmy Carter, $575. Sean would probably jump in those. Erica would jump in those. I'll probably end up getting a case. George Bush, $400. Some of them signed for pretty good money. The presidents do. I would love to get Monica Lewinsky dual signed. Is it matte black? I don't know what I got. One to close the helmet or 4 fillers. John B says, give me one more. I'm going to go ahead since I think this is going to close. Yes. All right, John is good. Pima's good. Dixon's good. All right. 3 to close. Three fillers to close. Flat black. Yep, that closes us. Erica, and one more SV closed. Done. Thank you guys and gals. All right, we are closed. I'm gonna get the randomizer up. We're gonna run this helmet.
Strawberry, you're just gonna carry over.
What's that?
After this one, you're just gonna carry over the.
Well, I'll drop another line, but I'm not gonna. We'll probably carry it over. Yeah. These guys deserve a first shot at the helmets they want for sticking around and stuff. All right, here we go. 6 times. Top 2 spots get to pick teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Sean Van, the closer, and John B. picking. And then Sean Van and Dixon, Sean, Erica, and John. All right, who you taking? Sure, Erica and Sean paid. My phone vibrating. Ravens. All right, who you taking, John B? I was just saying, nobody took your Jets. All right, let's mix them up. Thanks for closing this one. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Beam on top. Sean Filler at the bottom. Well, I already got one good filler. Atlanta. That's a nice Dion helmet. And another filler coming up on a decent team. Dallas. And Green Bay. Green Bay just hit, but they're good. Right? Packer backers. Chargers, good filler team. Good choice there. Solid fillers, it looks like. Washington's a solid filler, and so is Seattle. All right, filler guys and girls. Well, it's all guys. Sean and Dixon are first. In blue. In blue. Sean and Dixon. And Sean. Sean, Dixon, Sean. Washington. Got a Riggins in there. Right? Dixon. We got a painted Deion Sanders. We got a Herbie. And we got Seattle's 0 and Dallas's 1 or 0. Yeah, you took Jets. Oh, yeah, duh. I never oranged it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's right. Okay. The boys. Next up is Sean, and then Erica gets the next 2. All right, Matthew. Chargers and Seahawks. All right, and then the last pick went to John B. You ended up with Green Bay. Nobody trades anymore. Rarely. All right. We've done 3 helmets. We've had a $500 credit box and 2 headliners. The odds are that it's going to be a credit box or a headliner because that's pretty much what the series is, except for just a couple. Just a couple. All right, 10 rounds of the randomizer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Is this anything important?
Box 32. Just throw it up here. I mean, 32.
I mean, what?
We're in the middle of this. You want to get box 32?
I mean, I'm sure you can tell just by looking. Jesus.
Are we beating up that top end again?
Baby. Good girl.
All right, good luck, everybody.
She got me.
What's that? Oh, you made her mad.
Yep. I wasn't gonna sit on her head. Alright. Good luck, everybody.
Well, that's a Raider. I can tell from that single black stripe. We didn't take that down.
No. You always screwed up and up in my house. Oh.
Why do you need that up there? Sean Van on the random. Again.
Really?
Yes, again. Marcus Allen. Marcus Allen. I can't spell. All right, well, Sean.
Congrats, Sean.
3 of 5. He's on a roll.
Who was it that one had that one, like half the series, and then like 3 series?
Reefer.
Who?
Reefer.
Oh yeah, and then didn't win again.
Yeah.
Or like 3 series after.
Man, we are beating up that area of the room there. 32, 35, 39, and 40. Jesus. Marcus Allen's not on that list. So that would be, what you get in the series for a filler. Sorry, I didn't show it. You got the Raiders on a filler. Spot 13.
I'm throwing these.
Sean's on fire. I'm going to line another one. But this one will probably be a carryover. All right. So we got Bo out there on the Raiders. Raiders had 2. Sean says Buffalo. Jeanette says Kansas City. And Erica says Minnesota. I'm not gonna sit here all night. We'll just carry it over, guys and gals. So you guys don't have to send for this tonight. I'm not gonna. I won't factor it out of your credit, Jeanette. We'll carry it over. Sean says give me Detroit. Maybe we should do pick 1, get 7. Sean, you just pick one spot and get 3 randoms. I think did randoms hit every break? I know it's a 1 in 4 shot for randoms to hit. That was a random. Jordan Love. You did pick Jordan Love on a filler spot. So it was kind of like a random, right? No, you picked Green Bay. This was a random. And Michael Sanger was a filler spot, right? Yeah, Michael, that was so really 3 randomized spots hit tonight. That's the odds. We broke 4 helmets. And 1 out of every that's the odds. So all right, I'm gonna go ahead and show this one more time too. Jersey, if anybody wants in, text me, call me, email me, Facebook me. If you want in on this break, it is getting posted on social media. Mr. Pima Point, multi-sign. There are no multi-sign. I know you collect multi-sign. There are no multi-sign in this, I don't think. I don't see any. Yeah. Well, he collects multi-sign, so. But sometimes I have like Sandlot or something like that. They don't have it. But, all right. We're going to wrap it for the night. Congrats, Sean and Michael. You guys were the big winners tonight. Sorry for the rest of you guys. Your luck will come. And UPS will be here tomorrow to pick up. I am sure.
Those assholes.
I am sure that they will be
They
here
better
tomorrow
be.
to pick up. So, I'll get these boxed up for you and on the way. So, anybody want to add anything to the party? Thanks for breaking with us tonight. I had a really crummy day. You guys made it better. I'm just going to turn that off. There. All right, I'm going to leave with that screen. So, with that, on behalf of Anne Marie and me, I will say good night to
Good
everybody.
night, everybody. Thanks for hanging.
Have a good one, guys and gal. Miss
See you
Jeanette.
Friday.
Yep, we'll catch y'all on Friday, 10 o'clock Eastern. I'll shoot text. Say we'll have other products. So, good night, everybody.